Welcome to season 2 of The Corporate Life, where we elevate the game for businesses and the top level executives and corporate leaders. If season 1 was about living a fantastic corporate life, season 2 is about going deeper into the realms of big financial achievements and profound work satisfaction. Hi, I'm Hina Siddiqui, your host and a seasoned corporate warrior who's danced between loving and hating her corporate roles for years. I get it. The highs, the lows, the challenges, and the triumphs. In season 2, we are bringing you unique insights, powerful tools, and inspiring conversations with experts and thought leaders in the corporate industry. So whether you are a top-level executive, a business owner, or someone aspiring to reach those heights, fasten your seatbelts. This season is your passport to conquering the corporate world with financial heroism and unwavering work fulfillment. Let's redefine success together. Hi, this is Hina Siddiqui, and you are listening to the Corporate Life Podcast. And I am extremely excited to kick off season 2. By the way, I can't believe that we came this far. The Corporate Life Podcast started with just my iPhone, a pair of earplugs, and a ton of excitement of finally starting my podcast. I was traveling those days and I remember recording the episodes in the hotel rooms. Seriously, I wasn't sure how far I could take it, whether I will stay consistent every week or not, would people listen to it or not. But guess what? We did 104 world-class shows and I interviewed incredible guests on this show, the big people in the corporate industry. And today we are beginning a new chapter, a new journey with season 2. Now, season 1 was fantastic, delving into corporate careers primarily. But season 2 is taking it up a notch. We are focusing on top level corporate executives and business owners, helping them achieve big financial and work satisfaction in their corporate lives. This season is going to be all about achieving massive financial profits and ultimate joy in this loved and hated corporate world. And yes, making big, huge money does not have to be hard and boring. It can be fun, joyful, and easy. And trust me, it's very much possible. This is what the season is all about. Today, I'm going to set this stage by sharing with you the game plan, the vision, the challenges, and the possible outcomes. But before that, if you are meeting me for the first time, let me paint a little picture about me and my mission. I'm Hina, and I love to call myself an Indian woman with wings. Why? Because first, I come from India. Second, I don't believe in boundaries. In my profession, I am a global award-winning corporate coach and the best-selling author. I have been featured by over 240 media channels globally so far. My fearless promise is to support small to mid-sized IT businesses increase their revenue by 25% in just 12 weeks. Yes, you heard me right. In just 12 weeks. I'm a lover of yoga, guitars, trees, wind, and the food that my mom cooks. When I'm not working on my passion projects, I spend my time reading, taking solo trips, chit-chatting with strangers, and having fun with my family. Freedom and honesty are my deep core values, and no surprise, I have broken the rules of society over and over again. When I left my safe corporate job with not much money in savings, when I changed careers multiple times before I chose a career of my choice, when I decided to stay out of a married life, when I chose spirituality over religion, I faced rejection and criticism from my family, from my friends, relatives, and society. And I'm telling you, it's not easy. But when you listen to your heart, it's so fulfilling. It felt bad initially, but I knew in my heart that is the right thing for me to do. Absolute freedom is everything for me, and I could not freely breathe without living my life if I stayed trapped in the rules of society, culture, and religion. Now I teach corporations and top level corporate professionals to play their big, bold game while listening to their hearts and operating from an authentic place, because that makes us complete, fulfilled, and financially abundant. And actually, if I could change one thing about my industry, my corporate industry, it would be how corporate folks approach their jobs. I spent more than a decade in this space, and as a coach, I work with corporate leaders all the time now. I know that a majority is underutilizing their full potential. It's like they are on autopilot, following beliefs that are not doing them any favors. Success is mostly about having the right mindset and energy, about 80% of it. The rest is strategy and action. But you know what? Most of us are stuck in the mindset of just grinding hard. We often play with terms like positive thinking, positive attitude, but let's be real, it's much more than that. And I'm not blaming anyone here. The truth is that we have learned this limiting mindset, especially around money, from our culture and society. So it's no wonder at all, only a small group hits big success. We know that business is all about offering high value and making high profits. As every business involves people, their high or low standards and strong or weak mindset play a key role in the profitability and effective execution of service delivery. If I could wave a wand, I'd want to shake up this mindset, especially the money mindset. More education and awareness about how crucial money mindset and energy are for true financial success could make a world of difference. Having said that, now let's come to the question. How does the wrong money mindset of executive leaders create obstacles for business expansion and financial growth? Before I answer this question, let's first understand what the money mindset is and why is the money mindset of leaders important. Money mindset is the set of beliefs and attitudes we hold about money. And this plays such an important role in decision making within a corporate setting. It not only impacts the overall attraction energy of your business, but also influences financial choices, risk tolerance, and overall business strategy. Common misconceptions and limiting beliefs about money will definitely hinder growth and innovation, making it critical for businesses to recognize and address these issues. And the problem is that all this sabotage happens unconsciously. Yes, no one wants to do it consciously, of course. And I love to say that. Our energy precedes us. Yes, our energy precedes us. The wrong money mindset generates the kind of energy that creates the environment to prove what we really believe. That's funny, right? But that's the truth. On the outside level, it will look like it's normal life happening. But the truth is, that's absolute sabotage. The next question comes how we can identify money mindset blocks in key employees or in key leaders. Your employees are humans and they have experienced life in different ways. For most people, money has been a struggle as they grew up. They have learned beliefs like it's hard to make money, money does not grow on trees, making money is a struggle, or even money is the root of all evil. They may have been conditioned by the rich versus poor conflict of our religion and society. In plain words, they are highly educated and well experienced for the job, but their money mindset may be distorted. How likely are they to sabotage a high value deal that they believe is too big for their limited container? I would say highly likely. And being in the corporate workspace for over 2 decades, I have never seen questions being asked around the money mindset of the candidates in job interviews. When business is about making money, how can we not sense the threats that enter your organization with the leaders with the wrong money mindset, especially those who are directly responsible for business like sales leaders, business executives or CEOs. You know, the problem today is that over 80% of small to mid-sized businesses struggle with revenue generation and expansion because they have no clue that they can make much more profits if their key employees could simply upgrade their money mindset. So today I want to share 3 simple steps for how businesses can increase their profits by as much as 25% in less than 12 weeks. Step number 1, think of a bigger income number. Yes, think of a big, bold number. Step number 2 is to identify and challenge the scarcity mindset of your key leaders, key employees, replacing it with an abundance mindset. And step number 3, transform their job into their dream job, aligning with their zone of genius, right? And rest will happen as a quick side effect. And I'm not kidding. Just try this to see unbelievable outcomes. And if that makes sense to you, I invite you to partner with me where we shall work together as a team to make your big revenue number real. You may visit my website, www.authorhina.com, and request a free consultation call with me. And why did I make this my mission? Having spent over 2 decades in IT corporations, I witnessed the impact when key leaders don't align with business goals, especially revenue targets. It's a lose lose situation, both financially and emotionally. My primary focus is to provide simple yet game changing tools to resolve emotional and mindset issues, turning around the money mindset to align with organizational revenue goals through my entire work, be it my coaching programs, my content, or this podcast in season 2. I would also like to add that a positive mindset is not confined to financial decisions alone. Its influence vibrates throughout corporate culture, creating a ripple effect that enhances collaboration, fosters innovation, and gives a profound sense of purpose among your employees. Not just this, a shift towards cultivating a positive money mindset will lead to increased collaboration among team members. The abundance mindset, enforcing the belief that financial success is attainable through joint efforts, will fuel a collective spirit where departments collaborate seamlessly to achieve common financial goals with almost no scarcity and insecurity. You will witness a surge in innovative ideas after implementing money mindset programs. And last but not the least, there's a strong link between a positive money mindset and employee satisfaction. The result, improved employee engagement and retention as individuals feel a deeper connection to the company's financial success, viewing it as an extension of their own personal financial achievements. So, by implementing a well structured money mindset upgrade program, your business invests in the personal and professional development of key executives, which illuminates the way for significant revenue growth and overall success for your business. That wraps up our first episode of season 2. Thank you for joining me on this journey of transformation. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn and let me know what you are going to do differently in your business or your career after listening to today's episode. That's it for this week. I'll see you next week with an amazing conversation with an incredible guest about increasing your business profits. Until then, stay limitless and stay tuned. If you loved what you heard, don't forget to hit subscribe, share the wisdom, and throw in a cheeky review.